Welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where we are going to go to the woman who hired you to collect your reward.
Hooray! Rewards!
I know. She's right here.
Oh, okay. She's not very far in.
No. Actually, I rarely see people in this side of the inn.
Oh, okay.
So it's nice to be here.
I knew you'd succeed, puss peepers. I knew it. Go on, out with it. Who was the bastard?
I like how you can just be like, no, money.
I don't know why you wouldn't say it.
What you do to them? Scald them with hot irons. Pick out their
No, I
eyes,
just killed them
skin
normally.
'em alive.
No, just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold.
I mean,
Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
I'm okay with being a little boring and not fucking a sadist.
Exactly, yeah.
Thanks, lady. I hope to never see you again.
Please, I don't want to ever see you again.
Okay, so we can, I guess, continue with. If anything, we can just do this to get out of the way.
Okay.
It's not too far. Well, it is from here, but I can use that fast travel to travel near it, and then we
Okay.
can just go over there. It's
Sure.
this. It's a new area. It doesn't have a bulletin board. I thought it did, but it doesn't. God, where is it? Where's the fast travel? I think it's just right down here. There it is. Yeah. But it's a little area we can start enchanting stuff. I didn't really touch on it until like pretty late in the game. Like I think I was in Tucson already. I was like, I guess I'll fuck around with it. Yeah.
I might as well see what it's about.
Well, I think my reasoning was like, I mean, I've gone this far without it.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know. And I think it does things that are kind of
Lackluster.
no. Well, I mean, like yes and no, but like I think it does things that, you know how like some games will have these like boons, but it also has a negative to it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it does that a little
I
bit.
hate that.
Yeah, but it doesn't do it on all of them.
But of course, the ones that it...
But I don't remember to. I could be just like speaking out of my ass right now.
No.
Well, how do you? Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, right there.
And...
Oh, there the neck goes around. Oh, this is the highest level necker I've ever fucking seen in my life.
What level was it in?
It's 34.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, there's a monster hole right there.
Come on, Roach. Off we go.
Probably another monster hole right now. They probably just filled this area with monster nests. Oh, I need to go this way. Okay.
Just run Roach right into that tree. Clonk.
Donk. I don't need to. Roach will do it for himself anyway.
Yeah, I think there's been like, we've run into like 3 or 4 monster nests up here already.
Yeah, I think it's them just trying to fill in. I think it's the DLC. I think it's them filling in.
The map.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Hi.
What do you want?
Look.
You're a long way from Ophir.
A long way and with dangerous fraud. But in our homeland they say
Our first-
The
in risk
first
there is
black
honor.
person in this entire game.
To it.
Yeah, or at least person of color.
That's fair, yeah.
I can't say black necessarily, but first, not super translucent skin.
Because
Right.
risk is used from intent. Important is this intent. The long passage
I
brave
didn't. I
for
came up here and was like, whoa, fucking. We got a little fucking extra people in here finally.
Finally some variety.
Yeah.
new
Cause I was just
knowledge
noticing on how, like, man, you guys got fucking monsters and shit galore, but not a single person of color.
Yeah.
to stand in awe of the never-ending creation of the world.
That mean I've landed in a camp of explorers and philosophers?
Indeed, your customs we come to observe, knowledge to exchange, and goods.
I felt like this was CD Projekt Red going,
Like, oh
whoops.
shit. Yeah.
Tell me about Ophiri.
Be glad to hear some tales about it if you've got the time.
If time you have. For of my home I could speak until your ears withered and your legs failed you. What here they call Ophir, in truth, is many diverse polities and peoples. A land it is of vast steppes, mountains forbidding, lakes clear as crystal, and wild lands untouched. A land of fallen empires, kingdoms at their peak, and tribes that know no monarchs, yet remember in myth a time when the world was young.
You call any of these lands home?
Yes, A town with towers to make Nilfgaard weep with envy. Of
Well, don't worry,
philosophers,
Nilfgaard will try that
doctors,
soon, probably.
mathematicians,
Yeah, more
and
than likely.
We're
mages
about
and
conquering the world right now.
But about these last you should, my friend, interrogate, for one among them is he, a Runewright.
I'll make it a point to talk to him.
Fine horse you got.
Quite the mount you've got.
Ah, yes. A loyal friend I have in Babietza, and she is wiser than many a man. Countless races we have won together.
Uh-oh.
So,
A race, huh?
explorer and a jockey in one.
From where I come, small children ride, and not a gathering is by a horse race not crowned.
Well,
Want to fucking
Heard a
race
lot
horses?
of good things about Ophiri mares. Their speed. Care to race?
Swift as the western winds are our mouths.
Watch me bungle it.
Would be an honor. So race we must.
I'm just more thinking just being like, yes, I'm going to win your horse Babritza and then rename it Roach.
Yeah, well, that's what happens to every fucking horse that comes across his path. When I got the horse from Emperor Mir, when I put Ciri on the throne, I was like, I wonder what its name's gonna be, and then it was Roach. I was like, oh, I should have seen that coming from like a mile away. Excuse me, sir,
I don't care about you and you're meandering on this.
and whatever fucking tasks you're trying to complete right now.
There is a horse race happening.
Yeah, you should be cheering me on, if anything.
Yeah. How dare you not be...
What? Excuse me?
Hello?
I just jumped.
This never happened before.
That's why I was confused. Oh, abandoned site. Good. I'm glad I found it. Excuse me. Sorry to drive through your town.
Don't mind me trampling your chickens.
Yeah. How long is this race? I'm running out of stamina, homie.
Come on, Roach, you can make
What
it.
the fuck? What the
Oh,
fuck?
oh, oh.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm glad I got that. Body block him, body block him, body block him, body block him, body block him.
Later.
I'm finding shit everywhere. Oh, Roach, you piece of fucking shit. Bridges are your worst enemy.
Your worst nightmare. There it is. Oh my goodness, that was a long one.
Yeah, I went around the whole lake. I found places apparently that exist up here that I didn't know about.
Maybe swift as the wind. Not quite as fast as
These
my
guys
racer.
had so much fucking walk to them.
A saddle for your mount, your reward. A contest to commemorate. It will
Nice.
make your
Yes.
rider even swifter.
I can't wait to go to Descent and actually absolutely
Like your
fucking
new gear, Roach.
obliterate them in races.
Much may be said of a man by how he treats his horse. Our myths tell of a time when love brought together the skies and the steppe, and from their union was born the first mare. Weak were the creatures called men. They fell prey to countless dangers. The mare nursed them, her milk fed them. Strong they grew, and she let them saddle her. Warriors they became, and gave fight to their foes. The myths teach us to respect our horses, noblest among all beasts.
Beautiful story. Thanks for that and the race.
I'm glad they gave him more than just like 3 questions.
Yeah, like they actually like. But I think that's the thing that's nice about like CD Projekt Red. They actually, for most characters, past maybe like 1-note, 2-bit characters, they do feel like their own fucking person, like
Yeah.
the protagonist of their story.
Found this diagram. Think the markings might be Ophiri. Can't decipher them. Willing to help?
This writing I recognize. We arrived in this land to immediate trouble. Local men, frankly rogues. Attacked we were.
Thanks,
We sent
Yoda.
instructions to forge fantastic gears fit for a king. To the ruler here I was to present them. But assist me. Retrieve the entire set, and I shall draft duplicates marked in the tongue of your craftsmen.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course, I'll help.
Sounds like a fair deal. Think I can probably find those diagrams for you.
These bandits, they knights seemed. A blow even harder.
Where did it happen?
Well, they're
This attack?
disgraced,
At
so.
the crossroads, a sawmill near to it, and the ruins of a residence to the north, I believe.
See what I can do. Farewell.
Neat. I'll do that
Nice.
later. I just fucking wanted to start this stuff because, like, then you got like, oh, you're welcome. But yeah, and then like in here you have to like the rune warite to like buy things off of and stuff. And I remember doing most of my enchantments. I don't know why. Am I over encumbered?
You got the saddle, so I'm guessing it popped you over.
Oh, okay. That makes way more sense because I was like, I haven't picked up anything. 85. I think that is better. Yeah, by 5, but it's something. Hey, can I sell you?
Yeah, let me sell you Roach's old saddle.
Yeah, your saddle made me heavy.
What did you bring from a...
My cat is dying, apparently.
Poor Avalon.
You guys didn't hear, but he just went,
So does this guy have your end game material for your potions?
No, he doesn't look like he does. I don't know if he has. I don't know if the other guy has it.
Take care.
Because there's a guy up.
And in the world glory, its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
Goodbye to you too. But there's another guy up here, I think. Or maybe the rune right guy comes up here. This is where I did like half my shit up here.
With the rune, right?
Yeah, with the rune right. And he was like, so maybe I'll go pop a chat to him.
Just be like, hey, broski.
Yeah, see what he...
Greetings.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
You all do the
Don't
Nilfgaard
take this
bow.
the wrong way, but honestly, world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. Aha! But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
You a craftsman or a mage?
Both.
Your tongue has no
Why
words
not
to
both?
A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman,
I want to see that actually.
runecraft, familiar to
In
you,
like
artisan?
Dragon Age or something.
No.
I want to see
Runecraft
like
seems
cross
pretty
party,
self-explanatory, though.
cross class
That would be fun.
Oh,
things
my
really
God.
bad.
Yeah.
I want like a warrior that has like magic.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be
And
super fucking
gifts
tight.
first make, then arrange into powerful
My god, could you
magic
imagine a
work.
mage that can do barrier and do the armored defense?
I'm sure they'd be something. I'm sure they haven't done it because there's something that's like absolutely busted
will be
about it.
broken,
Yeah.
yeah.
To form a magic word. The blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly. Such words too can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even
My
if it
cat
means
just
a
likes
missing
my foot.
item or two in my
It's like, did you
For
just
me,
pop your foot to your
this
cat?
can
Yes, you did.
Well, because he was
I
like
sailed
super
upon a
licking
great
himself,
It sank and my instruments took to the sea.
and I thought he might want some pets because he was kind of
Item
whining
replacements are an
earlier,
option.
That's fair.
Of
and
my
I
own
can't
design
reach.
they were.
So that's how I gave him my leg can barely reach. My
Fortune
fucking I'm short, dude.
Yes, you are.
And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
Well,
He has a tendency to overgroom, so that's why I
No,
kind of pet
yeah.
him,
I know. I
Seems your
figured.
skills could be
Yeah.
useful to me.
kind of distract him.
Given that, I'd be happy to help
I have
you
to do
out.
that with Piers when
You see, I get you the coin you need.
when I first give him food in the
runes and glyphs.
morning, because he'll try to like
So he
overeat
doesn't
and then just
forfeit, yeah,
barf.
like kind of like make him pace himself.
Yeah.
That's why we have slow feeders.
Tools of great expense I need to make even the simplest glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced or master crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this will be a good investment.
5K.
Did I ask about all this other shit?
No, those two are new.
Okay, I'll do these
Can't
first.
help but wonder what brings you to our lands.
A simple thing. For knowledge,
Yeah.
a thirst.
But it is, like, there is like good stuff. I need to look up like good, like what people have done.
For like the rune crafting.
Yeah, so I
That
can
long a journey to learn
copy.
new
Because
words.
fuck if I know.
A life of plenty I would have lived at home, for the beauty and import of my art are respected. but such a life would be unfulfilled. Great and diverse is the world, for a pace continues its creation. A riddle it is, which through symbols speaks. The world's tongue to learn I wish, the signs by which it speaks to discover, their syntax to master, through this to learn the principles of creation.
The way you talk about your art sound more like a man of faith than scholarship.
Faith and scholarship for you lie in conflict. Yet in my land, holy men are scholars. Wisdom, their source of esteem.
The Ophiri believe in any gods?
From region to region this varies. Raised I was to believe in one God, the world. Symbols are God's speech. To study his words is to draw nearer to him.
Symbols, meaning runes and glyphs.
Mere signs are these. An attempt by men imperfect to describe the world. Yet a magic to them there is, and from God all magic issues. When runes I create, when into words I arrange them, this is prayer. And when into swords I enchant them, that is my benediction.
This is interesting culture that they've made for the Ophiri.
Yeah, no, I would like to see it in like a I don't know if like another game or just like a side game and
Right,
stuff.
yeah.
Like I'd just be interested to see it.
Yeah.
Is enough?
I don't know if the Ophiri are actually part of Like-
Costly craft.
the books too, or if they're
Yeah,
just
I
like
don't
a
know.
thing CD Projekt Red made.
Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
See what I can do.
I've only just met you. You're Ophiri, but here, have 5,000 gold.
Yeah, here's fucking. I mean, they seem more reputable than fucking
No,
everybody
they're-
else around. Like they don't seem like they're gonna scam me.
To me, I'm just kind of like, that's a lot of money.
No, I know. I'm super like money worried now all the time. You got a new saddle.
How pretty are you?
You know what? But that's cool and all. We're not using you. I gotta go 1,000 fucking pesos.
Bye, Roach.
Yeah.
You look
But-
good, though.
Yeah.
Handsome boy.
You look great. Look at all these.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And there's like more shit out here. I think once you start getting out here, it's like
Like
fuck
nothing.
it. Yeah, I can't even go past this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like Turnbuck.
You've reached the edge
I
of the
think
game.
this is that burned out mansion they were talking about.
Okay.
I don't care. Or maybe this one. I don't know. I don't care. It's not my problem.
Your lost stuff is not my concern.
Yeah, at least not right now. That's for later. That's a later problem. It's like they're not too pressed to get it, too. They were just kind of sitting around.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Probably on island time.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, yeah, it'll get done eventually.
Yeah, eventually. I think that should be everywhere time.
It really should be. But being in Hawaii only for like 2 months, or not 2 months, 2 weeks, and then just seeing how it's like just so chill, I'm like, I could get used to this. This is my kind of pace.
But like that could also just be from what you saw
That is very true.
for like the tourism and
Yeah.
everything. Don't mind me, sir.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. It's
I
raining.
tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good.
Didn't I just kill these
Potent
guys?
army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe.
Oh wait,
They
no,
look
this is
pretty
Oxenford.
killable.
They're Redanians.
Like a toad-shaped medal.
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
So
So
how
we'll
about the
just
weather?
wait now?
Not like a scholar at all.
Interesting. Curious to know. What do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye.
Man, you're gonna learn about a whole subculture of people that like glasses.
And their clothing, frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
What do you think?
Yeah,
When
right?
you get caught in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right?
Well, you know, I'm just infinitely
Admit
more
it.
handsome.
You fancy it?
But I mean, like, look at Geralt. Of course. If,
Right?
If Geralt was in the fucking room, I'd look at him too. Shani's a beautiful woman.
Take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true.
I'm committed to somebody else, but she doesn't know. She's not here right now.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
And bye.
Oh my gosh, I mean, they're gonna go drown their sorrows at the fucking inn with that crazy ladies right there, too.
Basically, yeah. Oh,
I serve
God.
individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well, were I in a position to.
I'm a bleeding
Kedwenians,
heart.
Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside
Where
from
have you been since the first
sewers,
game?
we
Yeah.
last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet.
He's dead.
Chaos
Yeah, yeah, I definitely didn't have a hand in it, as I'm just like
Not
hard
one
blinking
bit.
one eye.
Yeah.
At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
I have a painfully urgent assignment.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call.
Would you like it to be?
Tell me what you need. Is
Yeah, I mean, it can be,
related to that
too.
mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Well, it was dirty.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored.
He's like, please, for fuck's sake.
I'm a witcher. I'm not making this shit up.
Showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Fucking
Merchant.
Met him a while back in White Orchard. At the time, he claimed he dealt in mirrors.
Mirrors. Buy one from him that grants your wishes?
who's the fairest witcher of them all?
He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my
Well, I've been
chief
working on my
concern at the
stand-up.
Yeah, please, be honest. How good is it?
Yeah.
This airplane food. She's like, what's an airplane?
Higher magic.
I don't understand because I don't get what you're talking
moment.
about.
Sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave
And he
me
goes,
this.
fuck.
Conconction summons ghosts.
Wind's howling.
Need a censor too.
No, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
I don't whine. That's
Don't
so
want.
mean.
Yeah, the options are very fucking blatant here. Be a dick to Shani or don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Evereck's brother.
Von Everett. In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs or famous Redanian.
Both sound absolutely boring.
I chose the latter.
I mean, when there's nothing more interesting back in the day, I guess.
Yeah.
I do like that they're talking. Like, this is the first time we've talked about someone who's just had like plain basic schooling.
That is true. Yeah.
It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir.
Isn't like some
Vladimir.
magical bullshit.
Near their manor.
Thanks.
Like all
Get
the
knowledge
sorceresses.
beamed into your head.
Yeah.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
You want to be around a ghost?
She was around a lot more, I'm assuming, in the game, first game. So I'm gonna take all your shit, all your fucking books and knowledge.
Every single fucking book is mine now, Shawnee.
Can't break into her shit though. Apparently. Damn, you
Not
got like a
bad
nice
attitude.
little fucking, nice little room.
She
Yeah.
really does.
Yeah, when I played it, this is where she left me the Gwent card.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I'm gonna go hang out. Oh, she's gone. Oh, but there's a card here for me.
Well, thanks, Shawnee.
Thanks, Shawnee. Sorry, sir, for being in
You
your
look
house.
like you're very sick.
Yeah, maybe that's why she was here, and then she's just like, I'll go to a crypt. I do think this might be a good place to stop.
Sure.
So we'll catch you guys on the next episode when we go to a crypt, I guess.
Awesome. Let's see some ghosts.
Yeah, let's get it's Halloween soon.
Yeah.
Let's get spooked.
Let's get spooky.
Let's get some wraiths to go
spooky, scary,
at
scary
us.
skeletons.
Yeah, finally they're like doing the bone dance.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Bone zone. Anyway, great place
With
to stop.
Shawnee, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Eventually she'll be in the bone zone. But we'll catch you guys on the next episode. So until next time, bye.